The long-anticipated criminal trial against Donald Trump for his alleged falsification of business records to sway the 2016 election has commenced. Trump once again finds himself in the spotlight, this time in a Manhattan courtroom. Earlier this morning, Trump arrived at the Manhattan courtroom amidst a whirlwind of media attention. Reports suggest that he appeared visibly unsettled, perhaps realizing the gravity of the situation he now faces. Trump's legal team wasted no time in attempting strategic maneuvers. They lost significant motions, including one to recuse Justice Maron and another to prevent certain evidence from being admitted. In a surprising turn of events, Trump's last-minute subpoena to the Department of Justice has backfired spectacularly. Rather than yielding exculpatory evidence, it has uncovered damaging information, including incriminating emails and text messages. Central to the case is the infamous catch-and-kill scheme orchestrated by Trump and his associates. This scheme aimed to suppress damaging stories about Trump by purchasing the rights to them and burying them, thus influencing the outcome of the election. The parent company of the National Enquirer, AMI, played a crucial role in Trump's catch-and-kill strategy. David Pecker, a key figure at AMI, collaborated with Trump in suppressing unfavorable stories, including the Stormy Daniels scandal. While the prosecution can discuss the Access Hollywood tape, the judge has ruled against playing the audio in court. Its prejudicial nature could potentially cloud the focus of the trial, which centers on allegations of fraudulent business practices. The judge also deliberated on whether references to Melania's pregnancy at the time of the hush money payment should be allowed. Ultimately, the decision was made to limit discussion to matters directly relevant to the charges at hand. Given the nature of the charges, the case relies heavily on documentary evidence. Prosecutors must meticulously establish the fraudulent nature of the business records, leaving little room for extraneous details. Trump's attempt to manipulate the legal process has backfired, further complicating his defense. The revelations from the Department of Justice subpoena have only served to bolster the prosecution's case. The process of jury selection has begun, with meticulous attention paid to each potential juror's ability to remain impartial. A detailed questionnaire will help determine the suitability of each individual. The court is adopting a hybrid approach to jury selection, considering both availability and impartiality. This method aims to ensure a fair and unbiased jury is impaneled for the trial. Those deemed available for the trial will undergo rigorous questioning to assess their ability to remain impartial. Any jurors expressing bias or prejudice will be dismissed from consideration. Both the prosecution and defense retain the right to challenge potential jurors they believe may be unsuitable. However, such challenges must be based on non-discriminatory grounds. The judge's rulings emphasize the importance of transparency and fairness throughout the trial proceedings. Every effort is being made to uphold the integrity of the judicial process. The trial has attracted significant public interest, reflecting its importance in holding powerful individuals accountable for their actions. The outcome could have far-reaching implications for the future of American democracy. Legal scholars and experts continue to closely monitor developments in the trial. The unprecedented nature of the case has sparked widespread debate over its legal and political implications. Trump and his supporters have decried the trial as political persecution, claiming it is motivated by partisan interests. However, legal experts maintain that the charges are grounded in evidence and merit. Regardless of one's political affiliations, the principle of accountability remains paramount. No individual, regardless of their stature, is above the law. The trial serves as a testament to the resilience of the rule of law. In a democracy, justice must be blind, and all individuals must be held accountable for their actions. The outcome of the trial will reverberate far beyond the courtroom, shaping the future trajectory of American politics. It will send a clear message about the consequences of abusing power for personal gain. The trial represents an opportunity to restore public trust in the integrity of democratic institutions. By upholding the rule of law, the justice system reaffirms its commitment to fairness and accountability. The media plays a crucial role in ensuring transparency and accountability throughout the trial. Responsible reporting helps disseminate accurate information and foster informed public discourse. At its core, the trial is about safeguarding the principles of democracy. By holding individuals accountable for their actions, society reinforces its commitment to justice and equality. The trial underscores the importance of civic engagement in upholding democratic values. Active participation in the legal process ensures that the voices of the people are heard and respected. Judges, prosecutors, and jurors alike must uphold the highest standards of integrity throughout the trial. Their impartiality and dedication to justice are essential pillars of a functioning democracy. The trial serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of learning from history. Past injustices and abuses of power inform our collective efforts to build a more just and equitable society. In a democracy, leaders are accountable to the people they serve. The trial reaffirms this fundamental principle, demonstrating that no individual is above scrutiny or immune from prosecution. At stake in the trial are the very values that underpin democracy. By upholding the rule of law, society reaffirms its commitment to freedom, equality, and justice for all. The trial's outcome will resonate not only within the United States but also across the globe. It will shape international perceptions of American democracy and its commitment to the rule of law. Despite political differences, the trial unites Americans in their shared belief in the principles of democracy. It serves as a powerful reminder of the strength found in diversity and the resilience of democratic institutions. In a polarized political climate, the trial offers an opportunity for healing and reconciliation. By upholding the rule of law, society can bridge ideological divides and forge a path toward unity. For many, the trial represents a test of faith in the justice system. A fair and impartial trial will reaffirm their belief that no one is above the law and that justice will prevail. The trial underscores the importance of ethical leadership in public office. Leaders must uphold the highest moral standards and prioritize the well-being of the people they serve. Transparency and accountability are essential cornerstones of a functioning democracy. The trial exemplifies society's commitment to holding its leaders to account and ensuring transparency in governance. The trial highlights the resilience of democratic institutions in the face of adversity. Despite challenges and setbacks, the rule of law prevails, reaffirming the strength of democratic values. Justice is not a mere abstraction but a fundamental principle that must be upheld in society. The trial represents a crucial step toward promoting justice and ensuring equality before the law. Citizens play a vital role in holding their leaders accountable. Through active engagement and participation, they empower themselves to shape the future of their democracy. Democracy thrives when its institutions are strong and its citizens are engaged. The trial strengthens democracy by reaffirming the rule of law and promoting accountability in governance. The trial offers valuable lessons for the future of American democracy. By confronting past injustices and holding perpetrators accountable, society can move forward with greater resilience and integrity. Trust is the foundation of any healthy democracy. The trial serves to rebuild trust in democratic institutions and reaffirm society's commitment to the rule of law. In a deeply divided society, the trial has the potential to bridge ideological divides and foster greater understanding among citizens. By focusing on shared values, society can overcome polarization and work toward common goals. The trial prompts society to reflect on its core values and principles. By confronting difficult truths and addressing past injustices, society can move closer to realizing its ideals of equality and justice for all. Diversity is a strength that enriches the fabric of democracy. The trial celebrates the diversity of voices and perspectives within society, reinforcing the idea that everyone deserves equal treatment under the law. The trial inspires individuals to become agents of change in their communities. By standing up for justice and holding their leaders accountable, citizens can shape a more equitable and inclusive society. Integrity is non-negotiable in the pursuit of justice. The trial demands unwavering integrity from all those involved, ensuring that the principles of fairness and impartiality are upheld at every stage.